Ich will spielen! Los! Einfach schneller! Sofort! Mann, mach wieder! Ich will Unreal Tournament spielen! Los! Starte das verdammte Spiel! Ich sag's nicht noch einmal. Los! Was ist das denn? Oh mein Gott, was ist geschehen? Ich will Unreal, ich will spielen!
Oh wow, I found a wallet. Look at this. What's better than finding a wallet? Huh? Finding a wallet with money in it? $600 in here. Return, keep, return. Maybe if there's no ID, I can keep it. Let's see, nothing so far. Driver's license. Do I look at it? Should I look at it? Oh, it's an old lady. Oh man, the address is clear as day. Do I send it back? Let me weigh the options. Okay, she's an old person. She might need the money. We all know about the social security problem they're having.
Ich sag's nicht noch einmal. Los! Auf den Weg!
Darkness is the souls of mortals, the toil of life that surrounds them. Blame your idols for things that fail. All is their fault as you dismiss responsibility. Your inane points of view reek of insecurity, and your love is as thin as this plastic world. Your name is not known to the masses, and as time passes, you are a rotting corpse that breathes. Thank you.
Positiv denken! Einfach positiv denken! Gleich geht's los, ja? Positiv.
The squirrel is master of all that has lasted. Time, space, nothing. It all passes through the spasmodic tail of the
What's that?
obey the Lord, obey the master. I'm the only one. Concern yourself not with the reason of being. I am your answer. Fear none but me. I am the master of all that will be. Obey, fools.
Starte das verdammte Spiel!
Every summer, amusement parks open up for a fun-filled summer season of recreational frivolity. And all seems to go well until one day when you hear on the news about how some dumb kid
Der Haarknopf als Endknopf.
Now, most people don't know this because most news reporters don't talk about it. In most of these cases, the little brat who got hurt ended up getting injured due to his own stupidity. Like when he or she is on a roller coaster and they decide to unbuckle their safety belt while they're upside down going 70 miles an hour.
Jetzt geht's los! Jetzt geht's los! Jetzt geht's los! Jetzt geht's los! Jetzt geht's los!
Little Jose or tiny Shaniqua got stupid and decided to pull some retarded stunt by bypassing the safety equipment that is there for their protection. Now, because of idiots like this, everyone else has to suffer. For the rest of the hot, sticky summer, everyone who would chill out at an amusement park now has to find something else to do because some fucking bunny-sucking schlemiel had to screw things up by seeing if he can get a free prize by shooting himself in the eye with a BB gun. Scrape up the mess and reopen the ride for the rest of thrill seekers. The rest of the world should not have to suffer because some moron wanted to see what would happen to his left hand if he put it underneath an elephant's ass. Yeah, and then they shoot the animal for being a dangerous, unpredictable beast. Meanwhile, Tyrone looks around town for another elephant for his right hand. Yeah, very good. Whatever, I'm gonna go to an amusement park and see if I can drown some park goers on a water slide. Okay, I'm fucking sick of this Fatkins diet.
Du Wichser!
It has carbs. Yeah. Well, you know what? You need carbs. If you don't have carbs, your brain rots and your liver gets damaged. Nice. You're thin and have some weird-ass mental disease and a bad liver. Yep, the vanity is worth it. I'm also sick of this fucking exchange program, where you minus the fiber grams from the fat grams and the carb grams to determine what the carb ratio is in your food. Fuck that. When I pick up a food, I'm not going to start doing addition and subtraction to see if it's a fucking meal I can eat. How about just Stop looking to some dead man for a quick fix diet and just eat like a sensible human being.
Ich sag's nicht noch einmal. Los!
You know what pisses me off? You know, when you're having a conversation with someone and for some reason you get on a particular topic. In this case, let's say the topic is nuts. Don't you hate how the other person usually has to make some dumbass sexual comment, creating some kind of lame-ass pun based on your legitimate topic of conversation? These people need to be killed. I'm sick and tired of people warping simple topics into something perverted. And God forbid if you're a woman who gets caught up in some kind of twisted wordplay like this, before you know it, everyone at work or school is getting on your back because you made a comment about a large ball. It's unnecessary, it's stupid, and it just shows that you're thinking with your sexual organs rather than your brain. This being the case, someone should glue your mouth to your butt so that they may illustrate the fact that you truly, indeed, suck ass. Next topic. Drunk people. You know, the type of asshole who always has to get shit-faced on the weekend. They go staggering around, patting you on the back like you're his best friend, when all you really want him to do is get in his car and drive home recklessly. I'm sick and tired of some incoherent asshole who smells like a case of malt liquor, all of a sudden talking about the philosophy of life while trying to pick up some woman at a bar. Nice. Now, why is it that every time I go to a museum to enjoy some fine art, on that very day I decide to go, some fucking school has to bring their most obnoxious students on a field trip? Why do you get stuck in a situation like this? You're in a museum appreciating some sculpture by Michelangelo or painting by Da Vinci, when all of a sudden, a group of 30 bratty children come rushing in and start giggling like a bag of clown nuts, just because some statue has breasts. So now you're sitting amongst some of the finest art in all the world, listening to the public school choir and Swiss, giggling and giggling like a bunch of retards on laughing gas. Lovely. Now, I know some folks will say, well, we're trying to culture our children by exposing them to some fine art. Who the fuck are you kidding? Do you really think your precious children are sophisticated enough to appreciate the transcendent greatness of any type of fine art at all? Think about it. And don't give me that, well, he or she is very mature for their age nonsense.
Positiv denken. Einfach positiv denken. Gleich geht's los, ja. Positiv.
You humans make me sick. It seems no matter how stupid humanity acts, someone has to raise the bar for bipedal idiocy just one more notch. This brings us to planking and owling. For those not familiar with these fun-filled pastime activities, planking is the practice of laying face down in usually a dangerous area while one of your idiot friends takes a picture of you and posts it online. Owling is the same in a way, only you sit on railings, limbs, etc., perched like an owl. Stupid. Now, for me, I'm all for humanity's enthusiastic participation in these Darwinian pastimes. Frankly, the less people on the planet, the better. And chances are, if you're doing this, you're probably a fucking dumbass bitch monkey who should be run over by a train while planking yourself on the tracks.
Der Haarknopf als Enterknopf ist. So, gut, so. So, jetzt mache ich euch runter.
Every few years, some douchebag has to invoke fear in the masses by claiming that there's some sort of impending apocalypse. Be it Y2K, the Mayan 2012 nonsense, or any one of the 58 raptures we were supposed to have, there never seems to be an end to our impending doom. Guess what, folks? For all the end-time prophecies people have spewed forth over our idiotic history, every single prediction has been wrong. Remember that. Every person to ever claim that the world was going to end has been wrong. So, with that in mind, stop living in fear. Stop fucking live life. Okay? Live life. Be respectful of each other, and stop living in fear of some cataclysmic event that will likely never happen. And if you insist on living in fear of the end times, keep that shit to yourself.
Was ist das denn? Oh mein Gott, was ist geschehen?